Well, let's solve the problems on multiplication of polynomials. For the first polynomial we have x plus 7 multiplied by x plus 5. So we're gonna just FOIL it. So first terms give us x squared, outer terms give us 5x, inner terms give us 7x, and then 7 times 5 is 35. Then we combine like terms and end up with x squared plus 12x plus 35. This problem is an extended version of the previous problem. We have a 2-term polynomial multiplied by the 3-term polynomial, so we should get 6 terms in total. Let's see how it goes. So we're gonna fix the first term and multiply it by every term in the second parenthesis. We're looking on 2x cubed minus 2x squared plus 14x. And then we're going to fix the second term and multiply it by every term in the second parenthesis. We get negative 3x squared plus 3x minus 21. And then we combine like terms and we get 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 17x minus 21. Now this problem is a problem on the shortcut. This is the sum of the terms multiplied by the difference of the terms. Well, we're gonna get square of the first minus the square of the second term, so here we get x squared minus 9. This is an extended version of the previous problem. We have the difference of terms multiplied by the sum of the same terms. So I'm gonna get the square of the first term minus the square of the second term. Then we need to square all the terms carefully. So we need to square both the coefficient and the x terms. We're gonna get 16x to the 4th when we square both 4 and x squared. And then we're gonna get minus 25x squared. Once again we need to square 5 as well as x. Then this problem is the square of the difference, square of x minus 2. So we're gonna be looking on the square of the first term minus twice cross product, minus 2 times 2x, plus the square of the last term, that's 2 squared. So this boils down to x squared minus 4x plus 4. In the same similar fashion, the square of the sum works out this way. We have 3x plus 1 squared. So I'm gonna get the square of the first term plus twice the cross product, 2 times 3x times 1, plus 1 squared. So this results in 9x squared plus 6x plus 1. And continuing on, this is again the square of the difference, square of 4y squared minus 3. So this is gonna be 4y, all of that squared, minus 2 times 4y squared times 3. This is twice the cross product, and then plus 3 squared, the square of the second term. Then we carefully square 4y squared, we get 16y to the 4th. Then we get 2 times 4 times 3, 24, so negative 24y squared, and 3 squared is 9. And this problem is the square of the sum of two terms. So we're looking on the square of the first, twice the product of the terms, plus the square of the last. And squaring and combining numbers, we get 25t to the 6. So it's 5 squared t cubed squared. Then 2 times 5 times 3 gives us 30. T cubed s squared. Those do not combine because they have different variables in them. And then 9s to the 4th comes from squaring 3 and squaring s squared. And one more example. We have a square of this difference of terms. So we get the square of the first minus twice the product of the two plus the square of the last. And squaring all the necessary terms, we get x to the 4th, y to the 4th, minus 6x squared, y squared, plus 9.